Mr. Vincent, let's dive into the matter immediately. I want to ask you a few questions about Africa, especially our democracy. Do you think this democracy, particularly in Africa, is working?
Thank you very much for that interesting question. First of all, we will start by, giving the layman's definition of democracy.
Yeah.
During our government classes, during our secondary school days, democracy was defined as the government of the people, for the people, by the people. That's the idealistic definition of that concept called democracy. So you can see that it is no democracy. It is no democracy at all. And in a democracy, again, there's supposed to be freedom of speech. You could say anything and go through with it. But this government of Tinubu actually promulgated a law where they call this law actually is supposed to have been extinct in our law books, but they call it cyber crime laws or something. I don't know what they call it, but they use it to harass people who speak out. Yeah, cyber stalking. They use it to harass people who speak out.
If Nigeria is not practicing democracy, what about other African countries? Are they doing the same?
Well, other African countries, like I said, they like to copy. We like to copy. Look at America, as a role model of a free society. But which African country is practicing democracy? Our neighbors there have got military. The military came back, of course. Now they say Nigeria is too big, to experience a military incursion again.
Since democracy is not working, will you suggest military takeover?
No, that's a very sensitive question. I might have my personal opinion. The days of the military is nothing that Nigeria would want to experience again, especially if you remember what happened under the rulership of the late General Sani Abacha. People died, people were killed, people were murdered in broad daylight, even though what's happening today is not too different from what was happening in those days. Because you talk too much, they put your name on the watch list.
Ojemba, Africa, telling our stories by ourselves.